Hey, let me turn this down right quick. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy C. Has some Motivated Minds. Hey, y'all can tell I'm just riding. It's a nice day, warm outside. Well, hey, y'all check this out. So a couple of y'all asked me about this shirt that I wore probably about 2 weeks ago. And that shirt on the front of it said, "The streets are undefeated." And some of y'all asked me about, where I got it from, and some people asked me what that means. But somebody bought me that. Somebody had that made for me because it's something that me and my partners say in the jungle all the time. So shout out to my boy Nola Joe and my dog Rod. But we say it all the time when we talk to the jits. And what that means is you are not going to beat the streets. Stay in the streets leads to one of a few places. One, prison or jail. Two, the cemetery. Oftentimes when we're talking to them, we explain to them that, hey man, where has the streets ever gotten anybody? And, one thing I love to say is, I don't know too many retired drug dealers. I don't know too many retired shooters or killers. So you will not beat the streets. So Mookie and Ray Ray and Joe Quan, all them old dope boys and them gangsters that was in the streets, a lot of them ain't retired. So the other night I was talking to these jits, about one of the local rappers, which I really don't talk about our local rap scene, and that's for a reason. But one of our local rappers was in court, and he got sentenced. And what I was telling him about was basically what the judge said. So the judge started off saying that she believed that the 20-year sentence that they was trying to give him was too much. That was too harsh. So she says, I'm not going to give you 20 years. But she also said that looking at his criminal history, it shows a pattern of an individual that refused to learn. She started running it down to him, saying, back in this year, such and such year, you ended up in the program, or, in part of the plea deal, and this is what happened to you. And the judge said that, you would think that you would have learned from that, but you didn't. So the time that he got, one of the jits was like, oh man, he got off. I said, did he really get off? I said, 'cause I want you to think about this. He's a rapper. I said, do you know how much? I said, let's just say he got 5 years. I said, so do you know how much can change in 5 years? See, remember, he was kind of hot, according to y'all. Y'all, I think his music was trash, but so y'all listen to him, and they may be hot to y'all, but 5 years from now, he ain't gonna be hot. And I said, what he about to go do is just like the rest of y'all do, be sitting up in here beating on your chest, rapping, writing about killing and drug dealing still. So then I said, what y'all need to think about is, think about the stress that you put your people under. The pain that you putting your mom and them through. And oftentimes I say mom and them, because I know there are a few fathers that be involved, but a lot of times we be talking to people, it be the mama, and the grandmama and them. I said, so y'all think about the stress and the pain that y'all putting them under. So then I said, let me tell y'all how it go. Y'all just get on the phone, mama, grandma, auntie, how you doing? Okay, that's good. Did you send that? So I said, y'all causing them not only mental strain from the stress, but now you also a financial strain or financial burden on them. I said, because a 10-cent pack of ramen soup out in Walmart costs you 80 cents to $1 and some change when you locked up. I said, times is hard out here. Right? I said, but a lot of y'all want to stay in the streets though. So I finished it up with this. I said, so let me tell y'all something. If you want to stay in the streets, okay, cool, you do that. Stay in the streets. So if you're going to do it, the best thing you can do is tell your mama, your grandmama, whoever is taking responsibility for you to take out a large life insurance policy. So that way, when you lose to the streets, because again, the streets is undefeated, when you lose your life out here in these streets, they got a large life insurance policy. They can go and do your funeral, either cremate you so they can save on the money, or bury you and spend as much as they want, and then your mom and them can go buy a house. Right? Compliments of you. That's the best thing you can do for them. So this jit, another one said, well, dang, Hess, man, that's kind of harsh. I said, how is it harsh? Is it harsh when your mom and them run into these hospitals, seeing about you, when you done got shot up in these streets? Is it harsh when your mom and them got to pay for the collect phone calls that y'all making? Is it harsh when they constantly putting money on your books, your commissary, for you to sit on these tables and gamble their money away? Is that harsh? So I ain't speaking harsh, I'm speaking reality. And I told him, I said, you might beat the streets today, you might beat it tomorrow, you might beat the streets for the next 5 years, but if you stay out there, the streets is eventually gonna win. Why? Because the streets are undefeated. Hey, this your boy CS Motivated Minds. I just want y'all to think about it.